back to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name is Rich, and we're still talking about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, especially the DLC quest they added, or not quest, DLC class they added, the Blight Caller. We just got through like the tutorial starting area. We really haven't seen what he can do yet. I mean, we can take a moment here and hit the start screen and kind of look at his skills. It's definitely about, at least as far as I can tell, kind of making sure you do status damage, which is like all those things with, like when you freeze or you get things on fire, any of the elemental additions to like this stuff. Poison damage is increased, fire rate is increased. Whenever a Fate Maker plays dark magic status effect, his spell damage and ability damage are increased. It's all about getting all the different statuses upon people. And I'm sure if you're playing this on your own, you're playing this by yourself, your first time through to beat all the boss, you could just kind of randomly go down this list and pick a second class at random, and it won't pretty much matter at all what you picked. Getting into the end game is a different thing entirely. You're going to have to probably look up a build because it's almost impossible to get through some of the later chaos levels without like just pretty much having the perfect point in everything. Like the way I picked my guy at the beginning here may not have been great because I took a big hit to dexterity, and part of what everybody does to get that max damage is to make sure that crit rate is way up there by having max dexterity, so that like they're doing so much more damage instead of just getting 25% crit, you're getting 30 or 40% criticals. So anyway, we just got to the overworld, and you can see like there's the missing thing there because it's all I've played this on other characters, so all the dice are kind of missing.
Your bright hoof is blocked. Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass.
But first, take gold.
Random jumps out at you. Random encounter. Ha!
Random encounters. They are kind of fun that they added these little random encounters, but it's also like the design that basically this design of these little arenas are all the end game is, and which is so disappointing when you've played any of the other Borderlands games. And like when you if you buy the DLCs, the mirrors, they're just more of the same, just different themes, different loot tables. So, it's not the great huge maps and stories you get from, say, like Borderlands 3. They added that. The main story wasn't the best one they've ever done, but they had so much cool stuff when they added all those little stories. You went into Krieg's Brain in one. You had this whole casino where, like, some of Handsome Jack's clones were, fighting and dying. There's only one left, and you got him in there, and you're trying to save him. And then there was another one where, they have this relationship between, I forget the guy's name, Hammerlock, and the guy who runs one of the gun companies. It's just some really, really neat stuff. Now I'm leveling up here. I think I'm going to go with gun criticals increase. I'm going to do another one there. I may put a point into each of those next, I don't know. And of course another point in the dexterity. We want to up that crit chance. Any playthrough, any character, any class you're playing in this game, you're going to want to up that crit chance. Really, that is like your best thing. The more crits you do, the more just sheer amount of damage you're going to get in this game. Take your reward. Yeah, they make the first random encounter pretty easy. What did it give me? That one's better shield. I'm going to take and equip immediately. How's your gun there? Crappy gun. Now we're even going to pick up the whites because we're just going to sell them the first time we get near his vending machines.
I put shortcuts around the overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch him.
Except we can't get through there, but we can punch the little box. That gives you gold. Give me gold. punch the little bottle cap.
Shortcut unlocked. There's all sorts of goodies and dungeons hidden behind things you can punch. Oh, man. This is the best. I am so glad you guys are here. To play
A little
games
side
and be
quest
friends.
guy.
It's just been me and his cave with the
Which
Rumbo.
I would absolutely do, and I probably will come out immediately and do if I'm going to continue on with this. Because that's the type of guy I am, like, just go and do the side quests all the time.
Hottie bun babes. This one, his name is
You know,
Dimitri
let's go in
Papadopoulos,
here.
and these are his cousins.
Just cut off Tina there. Oh well. Again, I do like the acting, I do like the actress, but I've heard it a million times.
Don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. It's just us down here. Hey, I know
There
I'm
we
the
go.
villain, but I still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole quest thing. Not that you need luck, right? I mean, you're the fate maker.
Sell all this extra kind of garbage we picked up. Sell. I mean, did I just sell my good submachine gun? Maybe. No, I still have a submachine gun. I can sell all that stuff. So, that is one of the problems in this game is like, you have to be careful. You can't just spam sell everything. Like, get down through your stuff here. You see those green check marks? That's stuff you've equipped. It will sell that. If you hit the, boom, it'll be gone. It'll be sold. And you have to try to buy it back. But if you had sold like a bunch of stuff you equipped, you know, some of it might get off the bottom of the listers. There's only like a few items here for buyback. You know, and if you just let it scroll too far, that's it. You're gonna sell this too. Line up. So sigil. There we go. The little ships in the distance, a pretty little town, the castle. The you know,
Before you rise the
it's like a
mighty
painting,
walls of
you know.
Greycoat. But you're not the only new arrival. A massive skeleton army
There's
is
that.
sieging the city.
I see a stone or
Scallymans,
a
skelly ships.
die I did not collect earlier because it requires you coming back in this direction. It's one of those things you gotta really consciously be thinking of when you're playing games like this. Like, oh yeah, I have to go back and explore back towards the entrance to get this, you know, this collectible. Like, I know I got the one that's on the beach there behind the
Unloading evil cargo of skellymen, skellywomen.
Skellymans. I think that just shoots poison as long as I'm shooting poison or shooting normal bullets. But if I switch to this ice gun, I think that all my or maybe only like when I raise it up, like you switch to different guns. Like if I bring another one now, this one will be ice. Because I have the ice gun on. And then the other one's doing poison. Because I had just a plain gun on and it kind of defaults to poison. That is a better melee weapon. But also I did pick up something else. Yes, a customization item. A banner customization. Which, if you're like me, you'll spend 10 minutes screwing around with to get the perfect banner and then never pay attention to ever again. Because unless you're playing with other people, you don't even remember that the banner is really part of the thing. And you only really need it because, like, you're like, oh, is this my banner? Is this my portal? Did I do this teleport? Switch guns to the other one. Yeah, see, that one's poison. That was ice. Which, if I remember correctly, playing some of the end game when I was on my Xbox, like, I was absolutely tearing things up with display colors. Just putting different ones out, like an electricity one, and maybe a poison one, and then you could just tear out a lot, like the shields and the armor of most things. Yeah, it's all garbage, but I will still pick you up. Punchy! You got a frozen ticket.
Blast the hole in the barrier! The defenses are breached!
I've so much to live for.
Punchy! Constantly looking over at my computer to see where we're at with time. Because, like I've said before, I kind of want to keep these 30 minutes. I'm not going to make it an exact thing. I'm not going to cut off right at some big point. Okay. Yes, skip button. Paladin Mike. I'm sure a number of people absolutely hated this character. I bet there's all sorts of terrible posts
I'm
about
not
it
the only one giving
online.
these phony pricks a hard time.
Do all of the Diamond Guards share your eloquence?
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons? I'm up to my codpiece and I'm dead. It came out of nowhere.
This is the dark work of the Dragon Lord. I've seen it with my own third eye.
The Dragon Lord. Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege.
Pollux.
The undead have catapults, lobbing skeletons.
You can't skip her talking. I wish you could. Or his talking. I don't know. They don't actually tell you the pronouns for Mike.
But can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Right. Good catch,
Yeah, right. Here, take this, fantasy for.
Fantasy 4.
I'll help the villagers get to safety. Fight through the siege field. Use that fantasy for to blow the catapults to kingdom bloody come.
More skeletons. Alright, nice. Alright.
There, catapult is straight ahead. Good luck, citizen.
I've really missed this part.
Magic.
It's been too long since I conquered anything. After a few centuries, you get that conquering itch again, you know?
Reason, head. Bunch of little boxes of bullets. Good times. Good times. There's a catapult. Oh, some guy shooting me. No shooting me. I punch you while you're frozen. You're trying to shoot me. Who do you think you are? Let's put another one of these up. So we shoot some eyes. Freeze. A lot of what you get on Game Pass and PS3 are like these indie games. And they absolutely deserve to be covered. I'm going to cover a lot of them. But, they do like to make a point of getting these AAA titles so that people can say, oh, look at the value. And, they're usually, like this one was released, I think, over a year ago. Maybe two. I couldn't tell you. I'm not a games journalist. I don't know. But this one's been out for a while. So it's like, that's pretty much almost all the bigger name ones. Sometimes, like, especially since Microsoft bought all those game studios, they like to release day one. I'm pretty sure PS Premium, they're like, we can't afford to do that. We can't just release all these, Spider-Mans and all our super nice games day one, which is okay because you get a lot of them later on. And for me, like, I don't need to cover things day one. I don't need to play stuff. I got lots of games in these subscription services. I didn't shoot the bomb. I need to shoot the bomb. And somehow it was boink.
Bloody brilliant. Keep blasting them back to the grey hells, citizen.
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their B&B character if I wanted, and I was like, hell yeah! And they were like, Chuck, governor, and I was like, ooh, I'm stealing that accent too.
I don't like to talk over too much. We leveled up. Let's go spend some points. Now, if you're playing with somebody else, you can't just do this. This will pause it when you're playing by yourself. If you're playing with somebody else, you will be killed standing around. It's like, ooh, I need to spend my points. Now, we have 2 in this thing that, like, let's see, it gives you these little bog spirits. I am going to put 1 in the virulence, so that way status effects go more. And maybe next time I will do this one where a portion of the Fate Maker's maximum water capacity is restored on kill, because I actually think by the time I get done with this character going down this path, I'm probably going to want to get at least all 3 of those, because healing your shield is pretty important and keep you alive a lot longer. Let's get up dexterity again, confirm hero stats, and off we go. Time to kill more skelly men. And let's switch guns and put up a poisony one. Because these guys are zombies, so poison ones are good instead. I mean, ice will too, I'll freeze them. There's a skelly man. Oh, stop hitting me, Mr. Skelly man. And we got some big dude that wants to hurt me. We iced him up a little. Yeah, let's switch to like, what's this gun? What am I using here? Black powder, that would definitely be like the single shot ones from your regular Borderlands. There's Dahlia, the Doll series, yeah. I believe there's sort of the Malamon knockoff. All of them are, pretty much analogous to things in the original Borderlands series. What's up on the roof here? Just a bomb. Just a bomb. Right here is this. We can shoot it.
They set the last catapult up on the fallen tower. Figure out a way to get over there.
Fallen tower.
That's way too big of a jump. What if we undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over?
Hey! No touching the miniatures! Launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna let it go this once!
No touching the miniatures.
Those catapults take hundreds of goblin hours to construct. I'm out here creating jobs,
This reminds me of the first Borderlands. It was the guy that had just a turret throw it out everywhere. Is that Roland? And Roland is from 2. No, there was somebody. Might have been Roland from the first one. Yeah. He threw down the turret. And then in Borderlands 2, there was another guy that had turrets, but it was a different sort of thing. Because the one from Wonderlands 1, it kind of also would heal you if you were close to it, I think, if you spec'd into it right. So you can actually get on this and just blast the shit. If you can hit him. I can't hit him. Let me out of there. Shoot you have been.
Magical barrage!
Thought you'd get up here. There's like, yes, there's a. Always pays off to, go around the corners and look and see if there's anything worth picking up. That's all greens. It might have been better greens. I probably should have looked there. This is where one of the dice was, but I already got it. But that seems like it would be unpleasant on your bottom. It does. Guys getting thrown here. King is not above using your ideas against you.
Why not get ahead of the rush?
Okay, I leave another one of the dice spots. No, they're right here. I wonder if there was something over here, I thought. Maybe it's up top here. No, I am just full of it. I am so full of it. We do have this, which is much dudes. Just blasting that icy cold stuff at people. Well, he wasn't dead. What's your buddy? Those suicide skeletons. Fusilators. Yeah, see.
Healing to be had.
Still do fight me over here somewhere. And that guy is no more. More spells. Oh, we got some green or blues. What do we got here? Not the best shield, but I'll pick it up. A shotgun. That is probably better than my. Well, dude, stop that. I want the shotgun. Oh, he I was so busy focused on trying to pick up that gun that he almost killed me. I wanted to shoot him with the acid gun because it was, yeah, look at that. He's got poison on it. I thought that would be very nice. Yeah. Maybe I should replace my pistol that's just plain with the assault, with the icy, because you do, that would have two different turrets if I needed them. You gotta think about these things. Pick up all the rest of the green stuff too while I'm at it. I'm gonna sell it. Oh, that's another ice spell. Does more damage. Let's take it. Equip it. Oh, it's a little comet one. I like the little comet ones.
The siege is broken, and their war machine vanished.
That'll bloody learn 'em. Ha! Regroup by the main gate. I can see 'em gathering for an assault.
Oh, good for you. See, while you're having your little heroic tantrum out there, my forces are already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground. Oh, this is great. We're all having fun.
They're having fun.
Whoop, you're stranded. Here's a nice bridge for you.
They've been waiting for that bridge to pop up. Bloody infrastructure edict finally came through.
Yes, that's what happened. The infrastructure edict. I believe there's another. I mean, if you're playing this game like me, it's right here. Another one of the dice would have been right there. Yeah, I'm supposed to go that way, but I'm going to go over here to these three machines. sell a bunch of stuff because I'm carrying a bunch of stuff. And blast right through a bunch of this. I'm gonna hold on to that pistol for a minute, just in case I want to go back to it. Alright, there we go. Little siege towers. Supposed to be up there. Fireman. I want to get a little bit of health and ammo. I should have come here first because then I could have just had him talking away at me for, 3 minutes or
One of
something.
the Queen's Waystones. No way. I've never actually seen one of these before.
Are you a fate maker? Are you a fate maker?
I'm bloody impressed.
I guess I am.
Heard about those in stories.
He's bloody impressed, or she. I don't know. It's gotta be he, right? I don't know. I don't know.
Magic has unlocked more of your power as a faith maker.
Well, I think your little passive little thing is now unlocked. Yes, your class feat. The skill menu, and we can look at the cool stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's get our skills. Whisper, apply status, increase elemental damage for duration. So if you get like them burning, get them frozen, they will take even more elemental damage. So really, you might want to stack wisdom for hero stats because wisdom increases status damage. But I don't know. Min-maxing again, like I said before, not exactly my forte. You might want to get somebody else to do a build for you. I remember I put a little video on Reddit originally with, talking about how just kind of ridiculously powerful this class was. Did a little video of my guy kind of taking out the final boss like it was nothing. Like, you're not even on a hard difficulty. Like, that's not the point, man. This is like just, this guy one-shotting basically, the boss. Not having to go through all these waves because he just did so much damage. Let's check out the spell I picked up. I think, yes, one of those. I do like that spell type. One of my favorites. Shotgun where it shoots like a little slice. Oh. Oh, I really get it. Nailed here a bit. I think it was the right call to switch out from the regular pistol for the submachine gun, even though it's got lower numbers, because the pistol one just left me with more poison, and this gives me ice, which, the more different kind of statuses, the better. Pull out my shotgun, put some acid. Frozen, or freezing, chilled, and got poison on you.
The tide of skeletons and trolls wanes. You've held off the assault.
Forces of darkness, I adore thee!
Watch
I
out,
think,
you haven't even
is
seen me
this,
Over here, Fate Maker.
well, if I were playing this on my own, I probably would just go out there and see if I could find that other die that's on that bridge. I'm pretty sure it's out that way somewhere. Or you'd find it eventually. But getting close to the 30-minute mark here, I think we'll just go into the next zone and end from there. And then I will stop playing with this character, and if you guys like what I'm doing, if you want me to play more Tiny Tina's, I am more than happy to do so. I'm just trying to get as many different things covered right now as possible. I'm always wanting to go back to some
Gates are
of
closed. Give me a moment, I'll get us in.
these games to cover them again.
Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
He's yelling up this way. I don't see
Password?
anything.
Passwords open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys. Open the gate.
Come on, but get ready. It's gonna be a right mess in
It's
there.
gonna be a right mess. And bright. Oh, so pretty. Alright, this, I
As you
believe,
enter,
is a good place to call it. I've said this a few times in this video and in the last one, I really like Borderlands. I really like Tiny Tina's. I like looter shooters. You know, going out there, finding the best gun, you know, I'm not good at making the best builds. If you want to do endgame stuff, you kind of have to look that stuff up. But you can, as you're playing this game later on, just switch all your classes and around and stuff. So, you know, just the starting one, you're going to be a Blake Collar, like that's my starting one. But your second class that you pick up halfway through, you know, you can change that whenever you want. And, you know, it's a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun when you're playing with other people. Like some of the best time I had a few years ago was playing with friends. Was playing Borderlands 2, playing just going through over and over, trying to get through some of the raid bosses and different things with my friends from the Geezer Gamers. Used to be a website called geezergamers.com, and that's where I meet a lot of my online friends. I don't know that it's still around. There might still be some remnant groups on Facebook and stuff, but you know, it allowed me to connect with people who are like-minded, who like to play online games like I did. Anyway, I hope you like what I'm doing, and if you do, let me know. Say so in the comments, share it with your friends. If you want to see more of this, say so. And I will see you guys next time. Keep playing those cheap games.